Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to this session doing some tactics on chesstempo.com Today we're doing 1800 to 1900. Had a very good session last time and let's hope we can keep the streak going. Queen d2, queen d2, rook d2, king g1. Knight d3 check, knight takes, queen takes d3 for free. Ooh, man. That could be really good. It's the exchange. Knight d3. That's very cute. So knight d3, he can't take with the rook. It's pinned. If he takes with the queen, I take with the bishop. Wow, so knight d3, what can he even do? Knight d3, knight d3, queen takes c3. Knight d3, king anywhere else. I'm just going to take on c3. Wow. Bishop takes. Man, that's cute. That's a very cute problem. Not difficult, but cute. Let's go to the next one, shall we? Now knight b5 here is the most straightforward way to get it done. But I'm just like knight b5, e5. Now the problem with knight e4 is queen c7. So if I want to win the queen, it has to be knight b5. But after knight b5, e5, rook e5. Hmm. Does knight c8 work here? Knight c8. No, that doesn't work. Queen c7, first of all. So knight b5, e5. Knight takes c3, pawn takes. Knight takes d5. Not winning material there. So it's got to be rook takes. Knight takes e5, rook takes e5. Now let's say rook takes b5. Rook takes d5, check. King a7. No, so let's say rook e3, queen c7. No, so let's say rook e8, double check, king a7, queen b7, king a6. I don't know, it's difficult to make that work. So maybe best is actually knight e5 to allow queen c7 and let's say knight c5 afterwards, picking up the exchange. Like for example, knight e5, queen c7, knight c5, queen takes f4, pawn takes f4. Rook b1. Knight takes d7 check. He's going to promote, so I lose. I'm losing there. I'm actually losing. Knight b5, e5, rook takes e5. My threat is rook e8 mate. Rook e8 double check is mate. Rook takes b5. Okay, so there's definitely an argument to be made about just taking on a2. Sort of being happy. Rook takes, rook check. King b7. Oh, I'm sorry, king a7. Queen b7. Just take a1. Yeah, or take a2. That was difficult. Because I am material up already. And it was calculating this fork line that sort of made me realize how dangerous a2 was. And fuck me, I just got so fucking tired. So weird. Rook takes. Rook takes. Bishop takes. Queen takes. Rook takes. Rook takes. Knight c6. Ah, and at the end of the line you have knight e7. Rook takes. Rook takes. Knight c6. The bishop's covering d1, so rook takes, rook takes. If bishop takes, rook takes, that'd be horrible. So rook takes, knight here. Now if I play bishop takes, he plays... Oh no, the bishop covers c6. And if he takes the bishop, then he loses. So I get up, I win a piece. Bishop takes. Yeah. And if he takes the bishop, I win the piece. I'm sorry, if he takes the bishop, I win the queen. And the bishop covers the knight on c6. For example. Nice. That's a good one. So he wants my bishop, yeah. He's trying to play bishop takes f6. He's trying to play bishop takes f6. Now I have knight d5. I have knight g8. I have queen b5. Queen b5. Rook takes e7. No. Rook b5. Bishop takes f6. Queen takes a4. Queen b5. Queen takes. Pawn takes. Bishop f6. And I would lose 2 pieces. So even though I get one of his, I lose the bishop and the knight. Do I? Can I play rook a7 there? Queen takes, pawn takes. Bishop f6. Rook a7. He would have rook d6. Rook d7. Rook b6. I'm losing a lot of material there. So maybe knight d4. Knight d5, best move. Knight d5, bishop takes, rook takes, knight takes, rook takes, queen takes. Threatening queen e2. Also the knight. Knight c3. b5. Got a mosquito or something. A mosquito in my hair? Weird. So queen takes, I don't like this line. I don't like queen takes b5, queen takes b5. Pawn b5, bishop f6, rook a7, rook d6. Check. That looks horrible. So instead I should play just knight d5. But I could also play knight g8. But I don't see there being... I didn't like this line. I thought this is really bad for me. This looks really bad for me. If you go here, I suppose you can't do that, but you could play this, this. Oh, I'm sorry. This, this, and this. And this looks horrible. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess he's gonna lose this pawn. No, I guess he's not gonna lose this pawn. Maybe this passed pawn here will hold me, but doesn't feel like it's enough. Not at all. Not at all. Hmm. This doesn't look that great. That's why I chose the other move. That's why I chose this. Oh wait, you know what? But he can still. Oh, that's why. That's why. Wait, no, no. He can't still do it. Yes, he can. He can still do this. He can. Yeah, he can still do it. I'm sorry. Yeah, so even though this isn't great, this is even worse what I'm doing. Let's just do one more. Knight takes here. Knight takes, rook takes. Knight takes. Rook takes e1. Knight takes, rook takes. Rook d7. Knight takes, rook d7. Rook, knight takes, rook e1. Rook e1. If rook takes e1, rook takes d7 equality. Rook take, knight takes, rook takes. Knight here, rook takes here. If rook takes f6, rook takes e6. Rook f7, this doesn't work. If queen f6, rook f6, knight f6. Queen f6, rook f6, knight f6. I'm threatening to win the queen, and I'm also threatening to win the rook. So if rook takes e1, knight takes d7, and I'm up a piece. And queen f6, rook f6, knight f6, if, say, queen d8, knight e8 check, I'm 2 rooks and a minor piece against the queen. Okay, and here, rook knight check or rook takes. Knight takes check, king g8. Rook takes, queen g3 check, perpetual. It has to be knight takes, because if rook takes, queen check is perpetual. So it has to be rook takes. Or knight takes, I'm sorry. So you have knight takes check, king g8. And now what? How are we going to crack this cookie? Now here, and I'm stopping perpetual. The rook stops perpetual, for example. And I'm threatening knight h2, h4 mate. Okay, let's call it there. This mosquito or wherever the fuck it is, whatever the fuck it is pissing me off. So thank you so much for being here today. I hope you enjoyed that session. I hope you learned as much as I did. These sessions are getting pretty good, yeah? So 1800 and 1900 is starting to sort of be in my skill set. So thank you so much for being here, and until the next time, good luck with your chess journey. Bye-bye.